Our first lesson is a plan for problem solving. Some of you may ask, why do you need a plan? It is very helpful to have a plan, not just any plan, an organized plan for solving math problems. Once you have a plan, you can use it to solve any math problem you have. We're going to teach you a 4-step plan. So, for the 4-step plan, you first need to understand the problem. Then you need to make a plan. Once you have your plan, you can solve it, and once you solve it, you need to check and make sure your answer makes sense. The first step is to understand. So you need to read the problem quickly to gain a general understanding of it. You might ask yourself, what facts do I know? You might ask yourself, what do I need to find out? And you may need to ask yourself, is there enough information to solve the problem? Okay, so every problem should have some sort of facts given. Okay, then you need to know what you have to find out so you can make a plan. And then some problems might not have enough information to solve, so you need to see, is there extra information that's missing? Once you understand the problem, then you begin making your plan. So you may want to reread the problem to identify relevant facts. So sometimes they give you extra facts that's not really needed to answer the question. Okay, you need to determine how the facts relate to one another. You also need to make the plan and choose a strategy for solving it. And there may be several strategies that you can use, so you pick the one that works best for you or one that works best for the problem. And then you should maybe take an estimate of what you think your answer should be. After you have your plan, you need to then begin to solve your problem. So take your plan and solve the problem. Okay, your plan might not work. That's okay. Revise it and make a new plan. And you should always, always, always check your work. So reread the problem, and is there another solution? Examine your answer carefully. You need to ask if your answer is reasonable. So if it has a bunch of small numbers and you're getting an answer that's very, very large and it's not close to your estimate, then you most likely did something wrong. Does my answer make sense? Okay, a lot of times people want to come up with these crazy answers, and then I'm like, reread the problem. It does not make sense in there. And if your answer is not reasonable, make a new plan and try to solve it a different way. And you may want to check your answer by solving it again, but in a different way. So those are all the steps, the 4 steps you should be using when you are solving math problems.